I'd like to talk about one of the industries that I do a lot of business in. And first off, to understand why I do a lot of construction, you probably need to know a little bit about my background. My dad, I grew up as a kid when my dad could fix or build anything. He thought he could probably do it better than anybody else, which is probably one of the reasons I've never let anybody else mow my yard but me. But growing up as a kid, I always helped my dad. Matter of fact, one year my dad went out and took an electrical engineering class at the University of Florida and learned how to build his own color TV. And we were literally one of the first families in our neighborhood to have a color TV. So it's kind of a neat thing. But as an adult in the 90s, it was very natural for me to open up a construction company, and I was going to flip houses, which we started doing. Since then, I've done all kinds of new development and construction, you name it, I've probably done it out there. But talk about construction, there's a few of my favorites out there. For instance, they're very defensive companies. First off, probably my top pick is air conditioning companies. Secondly would be plumbing, electrical, paving, because obviously here in the state of Florida we have a lot of infrastructure and roads that need to be rebuilt and repaved. And then last is residential septic, because same thing there. Your septic goes out, you obviously got to get that fixed very quickly. And then the next category would be general construction, which could be residential, commercial builders, site prep, those type of things. We do a lot of that stuff. And then one of the last would be the subs, which would be the roofers, the framers, people that do windows and doors, the flooring, the blinds, painting, concrete, masonry, drywall, carpentry, finished carpentry, which would be the smaller woodwork type stuff, more intricate stuff, and then of course just the lumber and millwork type business. And then last but not least would be the professional trades, which would be the engineers, the architects, the surveyors, and those type of people. And I understand construction business probably as well as anybody in this state, especially from a business broker standpoint, because I've been there. I understand WIPs, work in progress, those type of things that only construction people probably know about. But and there's a bunch of other nuances in construction that you need to know about to be able to sell a construction business. So if you have a construction business and you'd like to sell it, feel free to give me a call, Darrell Jones at 407-509-0121. Thank you so much.